Greetings, substance we're buying Parax, the review of the good, the bad, and the underrated. Have I mentioned yet that I hate Teen Titans Go? Okay, maybe you watch them. Well, that was a bit uncalled for, wasn't it?
Hell, even if I reviewed every episode of the Sorry Excuse for a Cartoon, it wouldn't begin to describe 1/1000th of the hatred I feel for it. But what really gets me is people trying to pass off the show because it's a comedy, and the original was too serious.
Objection!
I have many wacky fan episodes of the show to balance out serious character-driven ones to say that this show was never entirely serious. For example, Employee of the Month. Although the more drama-filled character-driven episodes help flesh out these characters, the more wacky, light-hearted episodes did a good job of balancing them out, and their humour was just as good as those episodes' drama, and this episode perfectly epitomises those stories. Especially since this episode aired in the season the Titans fought the DC Universe is devil.
So, to all of you out there defending Teen Titans Go by saying the original was always too serious, I give you Employee of the Month.
This episode starts with some sleeping pigs, the height of excitement and whimsy. I know the invasion pretty much happens every Tuesday in the DC Universe. However, it's revealed that a bunch of farmy things are in fact the Titans. Cyborg was then carried away on one of the sources as penance for his pun, and it's a good thing Robin brought his rocket boots along to the mission.
I'm the only one who actually has to run.
Or you could turn into a bird, but the saucer disappears. At least they find a meat restaurant without considering Beast Boy as a vegetarian.
I think I'm in love.
And the Beast Boy Raven shippers doth rage. Normal for most teenagers to find love in magazines. Nah, he just wants a moped.
Ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, I give you the Beephead.
Beast Boy, you don't need a moped. You can fly.
Yeah, how come you didn't fly?
Yeah, but my arms get tired.
I'll pick apart your logic sometime. You will rue the day you proved me wrong.
Cyborg refuses to help him build one until Raven suggests getting a job. You could just bother your parents for, oh, yeah, you're a superhero. Oops. He proceeds to break a video game before going as a door-to-door salesman.
Are you tired of vacuums that just don't do the job? Well, look no further, sir or madam. The Hosatron X9 in its state-of-the-art cyclotronic action is guaranteed to make the housework a breeze.
Oh god, Stan was a better vacuum salesman.
It sucks more than anything.
Clown doesn't go too well either, though considering how many clown-based villains there are in DC, that's not surprising, before finally going to the restaurant and here's...
Hey there, Jimmy. I see you found our sign. Do you like meat?
It's Beast Boy. I really shouldn't be here.
That's super, Ricky.
Unique boss.
Say, do you like mopeds? Because we're giving away one of these spiffy land vehicles to our Employee Person of the Month.
How convenient.
Everything is going according to plan, Supreme Creator.
And the humans?
They suspect nothing.
I'd still go there over McDonald's.
Boy, but don't you think this place seems a little weird?
Dude, they have fries made out of meat. Yes, this place is weird, and I hate it. But I'm not leaving till I earn that moped.
Okay, I can't eat until that thing stops looking at me.
It's meat-tastic!
Stop looking at her meat, you creep. The Titans get an alert at the UFO, and take note, Titans Go, Cyborg and Beast Boy actually go to help. Before Raven reminds BB he could be fired for that, in a cool little fight scene that goes much better than the last one, as they bring the UFO down to find a cow in it.
Use caution, please. The cow people of Garlon Prime are most formidable.
No, this is just a plain old Earth cow, and it's not the pilot. It's the power supply.
Nice explanation for why cows are frequently abducted, but if aliens want vile creatures who produce a lot of gas and smell bad and are just generally disgusting, why not abduct Trump supporters? At a stressful work day, normal from what I've heard at a fast food joint, Beast Boy finds that fast food is trying to use cow power to take over the world.
Of course.
Nah, the real villain is... well, I can't do it justice by merely saying it, as lovely as my voice is, so just watch.
We have replaced them in your food chain with a nutritious, meat-free substitute.
Wait, you mean meaty meat is actually tofu?
Not tofu. New fu. Tofu comes from your planet's soybeans. New fu comes from me.
I am the source.
Okay, gross.
No, Tommy, it's delicious.
I mean, just... wow. The Titans writers actually went with alien tofu with the voice of Pinky, who vots out his boss and wants to replace all the meat on Earth with tofu and eventually blow up the world because, of course, as their villain. You know, I could actually get behind an evil plan like that. Beast Boy then beats up loads of versions of his boss to steal the alien tofu.
Don't really just say that out loud.
And escapes on the moped to interrogate the tofu in the fridge.
Submit to my greatness, and I might just spare your pathetic... what is this?
Lunch. And I just happen to be in the mood for a nutritious meat-free substitute.
Well, I suppose threatening to eat someone is a reasonable method of interrogation. I'll try it sometime. But it turns out the source went to the science school of making terrible aliens as they are weak to water, and Beast Boy rides in his moped to the city to destroy the alien tofu with water pistols. Only in this show and my mushroom-filled fantasies will that ever make sense.
Ooh, that sure is wet.
That's what she said.
You know something, Bob? You're a lousy manager.
And how is the alien death bomb turned off?
This is never gonna work.
Except it does.
Can this day get any weirder?
I'd say it just did.
That's a whole lot of cows.
No, Cyborg. Other Robin, show him how that line is done.
That's a lot of bull.
There. So the day is saved, the aliens are defeated, the moped breaks, and to top off this caravan of weirdness, Cyborg eats the main villain. I could not make up this if I tried.
So that was Employee of the Month, a terrible episode of a terrible cartoon. Oh, I know that this review had a positive feel to it overall, and I said I love the show, but how can you trust someone you don't even know? The nonsense is unrelating and makes no sense. How can anyone enjoy something with no semblance of what logic? Just watch Titans Go. At least it dedicates itself to having nothing but weirdness. Now, I know I'm admitting lying to you, but then again, what else is a critic but someone pretending to be higher than the masses, instead of just being creative themselves, taking others down a peg? I know that I've basically admitted to being a liar, but how can you trust me? I never even revealed my real name. Yeah, I'm a fake, a liar. I fall for admitting it, but who's a bigger fool? Me or you for belief? Nothing like a shower and a soothing jasmine tea to relax you after almost being killed. Now, what was I? Reviewing one of my favourite episodes of one of my favourite shows. Hi, me. I'm your twin from somewhere else. And I'm a perfect copy. Oh, really? Then how come you made so many mistakes, Mr. Rex 11, is it? What? My performance as you was Oscar-worthy. Oh, really? Let's see. I just downloaded the footage of your review onto my laptop, so let's see all the mistakes. Okay, let's see. I would welcome any puns from anyone, even if they were terrible. Your voice is just a teeny little bit too high in quite a few places. I'd apologise for the parents' remark instead of just going, oops. I'd go, how incredibly convenient. instead of just how convenient, as over the top as possible, my drop remark would have been more subtle and snide. I'd never talk to someone by threatening to eat them. I don't do mushrooms, only Coke. A cola. Oh, and of course, I don't wear an eye patch. To any subscribers who noticed that, you are the best. Give yourself a pat on the back from me. All very good tips for my next performance, but then again, I doubt there'll be a next time. Who the frozen over hell are you? My name's Terry Fires. Pleased to meet you. Really? Babe, you hijack my channel and then expect me to shake your hand. What? Do they not teach you manners at the school you go to? You do. No, you do go to school, don't you, little Patrick White? I love all the lovely people out there, but I don't exactly trust them with personal information like my name. Why? Scared to see them for the fraud you are, hiding behind those cheap 3D glasses and a ridiculous hat. Oi, that's cool. Insult the person who told me that and there'll be hell to pay. Now let's cut to the goose. Why are you here? Well, you heard my little tangent. I have an employer who has been, let's just say, wronged by your kind in the past. Starting out by destroying someone small, hacking your computer, occasionally shooting at you in your previous reviews, and then attacking you so that you go away and infiltrating your channel is just the start. I'll move on to far more influential channels than this pathetic one. Who are you working for? Oh, in due time, my little Rexy. He'll reveal himself and destroy you and your, let's just say, support. How do you... Oh, I know everything about you. I've been watching you, shooting you from behind the scenes. You thought that was just haters. How precious. This failure will only motivate my employer to more extreme solutions to you. Oh, tell your employer to come here and I'll prove him to another dimension before you can say, ah! Oh, patience, Rexy. Patience. Huh. Oh, that was mildly troubling. Anyway, getting back on track. Yeah, I love this episode.
Oh, it makes no sense. It's stupid. There's no semblance of logic for most of it, but the difference between Titans Go making no sense and this, it's funny. Not only because it's just so damn absurd and all the characters are in character, but Beast Boy acts as a great straight man. Yup, the wacky little green hippie is a good straight man. Seeing him flustered is a rare sight, and it was surprisingly awesome to see him dissolve his boss loads of times. Throw in some fun and awesome bits from the other Titans, some fun action, and great animation, although those are all pretty usual for the show, and you have a really fun episode. Oh, and don't worry viewers, I do plan to review one of the more serious episodes of Teen Titans around Halloween. Let's just say it's an episode that's haunted me since I first watched it, and hopefully my channel won't get hijacked by some weird demon assassin bounty hunter, whatever the hell Terry was.
So, if there are any more sneaky, psychotic, surprisingly handsome, whatever the hell you were, Terry, come over here. I'll give you a lovely tea bag after a knuckle sandwich, then poof you to limbo. So, by all means, come over. I'm Patrix11. Thank you for watching.
All my friends are vegans, take it slow. Wait for them to force feed you tofu. Don't eat that, it probably contains you.